Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we just got done with the theory crafting event, which we got to play with all of the new expansion cards early against a bunch of other content creators and streamers. This Quest Murloc Paladin was my best performing deck today. I believe it only had one loss. It was 6-1 on the day, and the only one loss was against a warrior, and she played like turn 3 or turn 4 Chemspill Tortolian against me, and then had two forms of AoE before the turtle and after the turtle. So it wasn't even really a game. And then all of the other games were just like, just wins. It was insane. So this is the new smoothest, brainest deck. This is even smoother than probably Imbue Paladin. I think there's only 2 spells or 1 spell in the entire deck. You run Crusader Aura because it buffs the Murloc, and then you run the map because it just gives you more Murlocs. Discover a Murloc if you play this turn. Also pick one of the others. The core of the deck and kind of what makes it so powerful is this repeatable quest. So once you play this quest, it just doesn't go away for the entire game. And once you summon 5 Murlocs, regardless if you play them or again summon them, so Murlocs that summon Murlocs also count. Reward is the Murlocs you summon get +1/+1 infinitely. And of course, our deck contains a bunch of Murlocs that summon more Murlocs. So you have like Greenfin, summon a random Murloc. We've got the Gill, which is give all Murlocs Death Rattle, draw a card. We only play Murlocs, so if we have 2 or 3 minions on the board, most of the time many more because they're fucking Murlocs, we draw a shit ton of cards. We run the Aura because other people want to play spells because they don't only play minions like the Smooth Brain deck does. So the Aura says they don't get to play spells when they want to play spells. You just play more Murlocs. And then we have the Rockskipper. The Rock gets you a Rock, which is a Murloc. We buff the Murlocs with Seer. This Kai is insane. So he's a 3-mana 2/4 Murloc. Battle Cry. The next Murloc you play costs 2 less. Why not? And then Kindred gains Divine Shield. Kindred means as long as you played a Murloc the turn before, then Kindred triggers. Of course you played a Murloc before. The entire deck is Murloc. So you get more Murlocs, they're discounted, and they have Divine Shield. Of course, we play Warleader, your other Murlocs have +2 attack. The Angling Rod gives you more Murlocs. Crusader Aura buffs your Murlocs. This card's cracked. It's a 4-mana 4/3 Murloc. Kindred, summon 2 1/1 Murlocs with Rush. They have Rush, and it summons more Murlocs, and Murlocs are getting buffed. Also, Kindred, there's a Murloc that doubles your next Kindred. So you actually summon 4 Murlocs. So this one Murloc buffs all future Murlocs by +1/+1 because this one card summoned 5 Murlocs. We run Finja because why the fuck not? He summons more Murlocs. We run the Chief. The Chief is good because if every minion in your deck shares a minion type, give your other minions +2/+2. Well, good news is there is only one minion type in the deck. You can't guess what it is. It's Murlocs. So we play this guy, and he buffs the Murlocs +2/+2, which is the equivalent of summoning 10 Murlocs. We have another insane Murloc. We have the Tyrannigill. 6-mana 6/3 Murloc. Death Rattle, it has Rush. Death Rattle, summon 3 2/1 Murlocs, and then give them a random bonus effect, like Wind Fury, and Reborn, and Rush. You can generate this guy for free as well. Grunty. Murloc. 8-mana 3/4 Battle Cry. Summon 4 random Murlocs and then shoot them at enemies. So by the time you play Grunty, your Murlocs are thick as fuck, which means Grunty is firing thick, giant, massive hunk balls of fish at everything. We can generate more Grunties, as you'll see in the games that we play. So, deck is super smooth brain, very easy. I can see this deck getting nerfed in the first like week or 2 of the new expansion, so might as well run rampant with it while you can. As you see, it tore up the theory crafting against a lot of great players. So with that, enjoy the games. Murloc. All right. Hey, look, it's pizza. The pizza.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, none of these. Oh, fuck. Give me the damn bucket. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the 2-mana Tidehunter guy. The 2-mana 2/1 that summons a 1. I forgot him. Give all friendly Murlocs Death Rattle, draw a card. Yeah, it just seems insane. Yeah, I think Grunty actually, like, summon 4 random Murlocs and shoot them at enemy minions. You pick the targets.
Better make a good impression.
Yeah, I need the 2-mana 2/1 Tidehunter guy. Ooh, Finja. Oh, another grunty. Also, there's like a cowboy Murloc that's like, if you have less than 3 cards in your hand, fill with Murlocs. I think that guy rotated though. I'm not sure. Card never saw play.
Heads or shells.
Battlecry, what the hell is this? Battlecry, discover a legendary minion, shuffle the other 2 into your deck. Okay. Grunty top deck. Well, this isn't very good. This might be a coin Finja situation. There's a weapon that gives a Murloc. Yeah, it's the Angling Rod. It's right here. Alright, so I need to go like coin Finja, and then I need to hit the fucking juicer, dude. I need to hit the Tyrannigill. That's what we need, boys. It's the Tyrannigill. Yeah, so we're gonna go swing, seer, brain. Feed your pet. There. Being lights will inspire you. I think I am gonna put Finja in the deck. I don't even care if the Murlocs get attack. I just need them to get on the board, right? Is this guy a Murloc? No. I got the dizzy grunty. If I beat Pizza with Grunty, I'm gonna feel really fucking bad, dude.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Heads or shells.
This quest is almost done, dude. Ow. Yeah, this is a problem. I actually don't want this treasure gill in the deck. I don't have any spells that cost 2 or less in my entire deck. I guess there is. It's the submerged map. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm taking the treasure gill out. Oh, does this pull a Murloc of certain cost? A stature? What is this? I can't even see. Yeah, no. Yeah, so I replaced those 2 guys with a murky thing and then some other shit. I don't know yet. Probably like the buff or something. It'll make you feel brand new. We got Tyrannigill. We just keep put him on the much stats as possible. A lot of Murloc action, man. I got Tyrannigill. He makes my Murlocs feel brand new. He says things to inspire you. How many on this to juice? 1 more? All right, nice. We almost have lethal if we draw the aura, but okay. This. I mean, probably this, or it's the weapon. Could just be the rock. It's fine. Okay. The Grunty! Oh, you're activating the trap card. If that comes, the Murlocs grow, and the Murlocs grow, you already know the Warlocks are gonna take. Oh shit! Here we go! Big action! boom, 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 boom. Juicer, Murloc, big, thick action. Rip my board. He hits 2 of them. That's a full clear. That's unfortunate. All right. It's time for the Grunty. Fire the turtle. Actually, did I ever play? I did not. I mean, I could play this and then then get a whole board again. Is that better? 3, 4? Nah, I'll just play Grunty. The fuck? What's going on? Fire. 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 Imagine if that could go face. Fire the Grunty! Oh shit. How good is Pizza's Supernova? Okay, he can't play those cards right now though. Overheat, PP, Char, Fufula Char, Fufula Char. Okay, Grunty's still up. Grunty's still up. We win. Grunty won. Grunty, my boy. The Grunty.
Have you come? Remind the viewers as one of our top sponsors that they should like, comment, sub if they haven't. For you, have great birthday and Christmas. Is that good?
Where's my boy Zifinja? There he is. This is my boy Zifinja. All right, I have one more card. Never even played this guy, but it's fine. What do I do with Zifinja? Please tell me. Please tell me why. Hand of a doll. I kind of like Resistance Aura right now. Double Resistance Aura. Fishing Rod's already in the deck. All right. Team America.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt? I will fight with honor.
Double Resistance Aura Gamer. Yes, sir. All right. Hopefully we draw a 1 or a 2. Oh, I forgot to put the 2-mana Murloc in again, dude. I need to put the 2-mana 2/1 Murloc that summons a 1/1. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting to do that. I take out the rock guy, probably. No, I'll take out 1 Crusader Aura and 1 rock guy. Wow. Imagine not having a turn 2 hero power. Dude? What's a dude? What is this? Your next Murloc costs 2 less. Kindred gains Divine Shield. Yeah. So we can't play this yet. What a bad start. Probably the slowest start this deck could possibly have had.
To battle for justice.
Probably don't even attack. Which means I probably should have played this. It's fine. Drink server. I don't think I need those spells though. I don't think I need drink server stuff. I need more 2-drop Murlocs. Oh my. That was big. This counts by 2 at 3, making this 2. So I can play this and then this. It's pretty good. It's actually insane. Rockskipper. What the heck? A 4 mana 7/5. He's cheating. Grunty! Murlocs? Oh yeah. Murlocs seem very strong. Play a couple more. Wait, I thought they get juiced. Murlocs you summon gain. Oh, you have to summon them, not Murlocs that come out. Oh, I thought it buffed the ones. Okay, my bad. I thought it like worked like the other mechanic. It's fine though. Any giveaways tonight? Maybe. Grunty, more like goaty. Honestly, this is insane. But we can't do that yet. This. What's the chances I find a 1 mana Murloc? Probably like super high.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this is just lethal, right? If he doesn't kill anything. Like, we just go Crusader and he dies. I mean, you also can just play this. Same thing as this. 14. He's dead. I didn't really do the math, but what is it? 6-4? He's actually, oh shit, he's not dead. He was at 1. He's dead next turn. Okay, the math looked good. Catch of the day. You know what it is. Might as well make it 1 mana too, Millis. Also the what was it called? The Megasaur? 4 mana 5/4. Give all your freaking adapt. All of the, oh my god, it makes them 1/1s? If only. Back to 5/4s. Actually insane. What's up, Nikki? He's push to start. Yeah, we need this card. Rigamar. Yeah, I think we want Mermy, but I also want Tidehunter. And I don't know what we gotta be cutting. We cutting like 1 aura. Mermy's kind of nutty, but I actually nah. We don't need Mermy. No Mermy. And what I say I was gonna cut something. Something. It's not a rod. It was a rock guy, wasn't it? The rock guy was good though. Rock guy wasn't bad. Might be Submerged Map. I don't think we actually need. What is it? Probably like 7 like 40 probably ish. I want pizza.
Uther versus AFK. Can this wait?
Also, I missed a comment from somebody earlier, and they were saying some really nice things in chat. 1 second. Thanks for beating Christian earlier. Why? Turnus, hey Warshack, great stream as always. To me, it seems like this expansion is an attempt to lower the power level of Hearthstone. Do you think it'll head to a better meta, or will the new cards not have a real impact on the meta until rotation? Until rotation of some of the higher power stuff. Well, rotation's not going to occur until next year. We're a whole we're like 9 months from a rotation. So, what is this skin? That's a good skin right there. But I don't know. We'll see when the expansion comes out, because you have a lot more people playing it. Like right now, it's theory crafting, and we're forced to build decks in a certain way, and like these aren't going to be the decks that are good when the idea will be there, but these aren't going to be the decks. We're in the middle of it right now. I mean, it's the first expansion of every year, which is next March. I don't know how far next March is, but it's like 8 months. Zimukla, a 911? Dude, he's huge. He is a big boy. He's massive. Finja? I don't know. I'm running through these hoes. Yeah, I think I just have to go face and hopefully not die to a fucking King Mukla. I could pump everything into Mukla. It wouldn't even be that problem. Like, what is that, 3-3? Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Trade 3, and then a rock. That's 9. And then just trade a 2. I'm gonna go with the crazy route. All right. Kill me or I kill you. Turn 5. There's no way he gets out of it. Ooh. Oh. Wisp. Everywhere I shuffling. If that's Raven, I'm sorry I beat him. If that's Sottle, get wrecked, noob. Respectfully, of course. All right. What drink are we gonna make? Let's see what we make next. I also need to put some pizza in the air fryer, boys. Ooh, we got the juicer opener. We got the double Tidehunter into the Coldlight Seer in 2025, boys. I don't think, if you would have asked me, is Murloc Tidehunter going to be a good card in 2025? I would tell you, you know what? I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that Murloc Tidehunter in attack position is very strong. All right, we're going another Tidehunter into the Seer, baby. All in. All in. Card is green. We play it. No questions asked. Coin? What do you have for coin? Tortolian 1-5? New heights. New heights? No, no, no. More like new lows. Lows. Honestly. Power. Unogi power. Unogi power. Oh, shit. Well, rip my board. Well, this is awkward. That was a really good weapon. Chem spill into turtle. G fucking G. I can't beat that opener, dude. There's literally nothing for me to do here. That is not a winnable. This is not winnable. Hot and oh my god, and it has the AoE to buff the turtle and clear the board again. Yo, Brig, I have a family. I have a family, yo. There's no way, brother. Yeah, if you could draw perfect, it looks like this. Tonight we're going hard, 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 hard.
There's always room for dessert. For justice.
That was not very fun. Chem Spill Turtle is I mean, it's really good. Glad Warrior has something like that, but fuck, when they get that, it's tough. It's literally, if you're playing any sort of aggressive deck and they hit the turtle, dude. Dark Lady. Boop. Put Black Knight if you see another warrior. I can't put, is black, yeah, I can't put Black Knight because then I can't run the City Chief escrow. I have to run the City Chief. Imagine not being able to talk to the chief. Have you ever thought about being unable to speak to the chief? BGH? I can't speak to the chief if I have BGH. Black Knight is undead? Yeah, but I can't run the City Chief if I have not Murlocs in my deck.
For justice.
But I do agree, Black Knight would be really good against taunts. But I can't play him unless I'm taking out the City Chief. Which, I mean, theoretically, you could take out the City Chief. I don't think it's super important, but it's good. Giving all your Murlocs on the board +2/+2 is fucking cracked. Unfortunately, this Resistance Aura does nothing against other Paladins. So, of course, I draw another one.
For justice.
Of course, we have to draw another one. I mean, that's this. If every minion in your deck share a minion type, not specifically minion type only, I'm not sure I understand. If I play an undead card in my deck, fuck, he drew the tempo. If I play an undead card in my deck, this says if every minion in your deck shares a minion type, give your other minions wherever they are. Ooh, that was a good draw. I guess I'm just trading into the leader, right? Read card, Shack. If every minion in your deck shares a minion type. So if I have a undead, it does not share the same type as Murloc. Which means I'm not fucking crazy. An undead is undead and a Murloc is a Murloc. Oh, interesting. Take a look at my Murlocs. All right, juice me. How far are we? I think we need the attack ones. Because if I go health... I mean, health isn't bad. I'm just going to go health. Fine. All we have to do is just take nice, juicy value trades. A mana amalgam? Yeah, but I don't want amalgams. Or do I? And then I have to cut... then I have to cut a card for Black Knight. And then I have to cut cards for amalgam. So I guess I would get rid of 2 resistance auras for amalgam and a Black Knight. I don't think so. I don't. There ain't no way, brother. There's no way, brother. Brother, ooh. Take a look at my Murlocs. Bro, what is going on here? We're playing Murloc Paladin. Why are we roping? What's happening right now, man? We don't need to be roping Murloc Paladin. Let's come on. What the fuck we doing here? Real talk. What are we doing here? All right, game's over. The one good song that came from our boy, Tomas. One of my favorite songs. Equality? Don't you tell me you have consecration too. I will start screeching like a banshee. Ain't no way you run a quality conk in Murloc fucking Paladin. Ain't no fucking way. I will lose my shit. That's what I thought. Why didn't you kill the Warleader? Something, a pina colada. Yeah, I guess, but if you run equality, then you have to run cons, and if you're running those 2 cards, you're just like not drawing your Murlocs when you should. A foo-foo-la-sha, foo-foo-la-sha. Ooh, ooh. Big, thick Murlocs. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Get this pet off my screen. Dude, this victory screen is horrible. I'm going to complain about it. Bro, I hate that victory screen so much. It's like fucking 15 seconds. I just waste every game on a victory screen. Favorite pet, unfavorite pet. Done, log out, and then log back in. And this should get rid of this thing. Don't want this stupid pet on my screen. Do my ears deceive me? Was that an angel singing? I'm trying to get with that dino. What got pet that dog? No, honey, that's a bear. Got pet that dog. Dog. No, honey, that's a bear. No, honey, get away. It's a bear. Pet that dog. All right, boys, let's go again. You know what I'm saying?
Uther versus Anduin.
Clark Hellscra. Clark, be prepared to be penetrated. Respectfully. call him Clark Hell Scream because he been screaming when I spank him. He be hella screaming.
I can't do that.
Ooh, la Shah. Did this switch to the only Shack stream? It mighta. All right, here it comes. Murloc Tidehunter attack position. That it is, boys. Nightshade tea. You're gonna have to drink a lot of that to not feel this pain. You're gonna have to drink a lot of that to not feel this pain, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm going to coin sixes. I don't think I'm... Oh, this guy going... All right, Clark. All right, I see you with your little minions. How about you calm down, buddy? All right. The wall. I gotta kill the dog. Gotta kill it now. That'd be crazy. All right. So now we coining the chief, right? Yeah, it's chief and the fucking dino quill. All right, we're gonna speak to the chief, boys. We're about to speak to the chief. Look at him. Look at him. Look at me. I am the chief now. I am the chief now. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. I am the chief. I actually may go dino time to trade. Whoa! Warning! Warning! 7. Was this? 5. Wait, so this gets buffed, right? This is yeah, we've done this once, so this goes to a 7. So I can play this now. I'm not crazy, right? This will be a 7 attack? Yeah, okay. All right, and then we go, oh my god, the chief with minions out. We're about to fucking juice, baby. These Murlocs be sipping on that schmunklau. Look at this guy. This guy looks like this guy sips on that Nagran. You know what I'm saying? This guy on that rabbit hole shrabalaba. Yeah, this guy goes to the fucking Starship Club where they do the like doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-dee. You know what I'm saying? He goes to that club. I've seen him there. Never mind, he's dead. Well, he got shot at the club. Fuck you, Clark. You killed my boy. You'll pay the price. Speak to the chief, Clark. That's my boy. That's my son. Boom. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's my boy. My son. Sorry, Clark. It's a one-way road, Clark. And it only fits one person. And that person is me. Clark is not thrilled with Murloc Pally. No one is. The deck is the most brain-dead shit I've ever seen in my life. This is literally... I labeled this deck. It's literally called Brain Dead. You can...
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
I don't know. I'm going to type to him. I feel bad. I can't do it. I'm not going to be like, if you want to concede, that's just rude. He's so mad. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Clark. Poor Clark, dude. Yeah, next turn's this into this, and it's just GG. Like hard to use Murloc. Well, I mean, it's just super smooth, Brain. You literally are just playing a minion every turn. You're just like, and they're just like progressively getting stronger forever. Casually fucking 3 mana, 4 minions, draw a card. All right, Crusader Aura top deck. Grunty. My boy, the Grunty. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is kind of nutty with this because I'm going to get 4 Murlocs. Yeah, Clark is going to get really mad when he sees the Steam Fin Thief. Damn, Clark. Damn, brother. Brother. Ooh, Clark, look at you. You completed that whole quest. It would be a shame if something terrible happened. It would be a shame, Clark, if something really terrible happened like this. It would be a shame, Clark. He's popping off? No. We'll see. Because if he doesn't clear this board, he dies. How many's? He's almost done. Damn. His quest is almost done. He's actually... Can he finish it this turn? He can. He might have just won with that. Yeah, his whole thing is done. On turn 5. Honestly... Probably just this. Hey, these are big boys. These are some big, big boys. All right. All right, I got through it. Next turn is the Grunty! He's probably pissed.
Snuff out the light.
Time to lock and load, boys. Fire. Grunty is online. Yeah, nerf this deck, please. Bro, he completed his full quest on turn 6 and then still got gruntied. Oh my god, win streak bonus. All right, we're done with this deck. This deck is too good. Yeah. All right, well, that deck is done, boys.
How do I know when my spicy off-meta deck is cooking or it's straight garbage? Hearthstone Deck Tracker gives me all the data I need to be able to find, track, create, and play with the worst possible decks I can to Legend each and every month. From matchup spreads to historical data, I can see where my off-meta decks stand in any meta. Features such as mulligan guides, remaining cards, and turn counters provide information which helps you make the best decision each turn. So if you want to be better than me, go on in the description below, hsreplay.net, give it a free download.
Isn't that right, bud? That's a good boy. You downloaded FK3 Play, didn't you?